test run. Let's see exactly how this thing handles so I can identify the kinks that I need to make some adjustments. The rear definitely needs some adjustments, but I'm wondering if it's like downforce. I knew that was about to happen. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's like downforce that I knew that was about to happen again. Yeah, it could be downforce that I'm looking at. Need to adjust my audio. Alright, I want to take it to the shop real quick. Trying to see if I can find the garage around. Oh, I meant that go the other way. There's a garage right there, right? If I'm mistaken. I think right here is the garage. But technically is this location? I didn't even see what I got for that. Okay, but it looks like that's gonna be 3 spots. I thought this was a garage or something. But no, it's a parking pad. There's gotta be a parking garage, but let me make some adjustments real quick to this thing. I can always tell that it's kind of bottom out, but I just freaking made the adjustments, but I can already tell on the front passenger side. But it definitely feels like my rear needs some downforce or something, or at least look at the differential. Yeah, when it comes to probably deceleration, it's probably what I need to look at. He got his rear tail lights blacked out. Yeah, see that front? It's definitely he definitely got traffic off. Might as well gas up a little. Yeah, I could definitely tell. I still need to make a little few adjustments. Yeah, he's definitely got that rear tail lights blacked out. Yeah, he's definitely got no traffic going. I got traffic going. About to hit up the circle in a few to see exactly what's going on up there. Well, see if anybody's drifting on there right now because we're technically offline. Oh, is that a garage? Oh, that's not a parking garage above it. I have no idea where is he drifting though. Is he back at the gas station again? God dang. Oh, wait, thought we just seen something. It says something when I was over here, right? Oops. I could have sworn it said it was like a discovered something. I don't know. It definitely said it's somewhere over there that would discover something. It looks like we got somebody else coming up. Matter of fact, let me see something. Let me see if anybody's over here at the circle. Up there. This is where I want to be. I think I technically see anybody here, but that's where I'm about to go. Let me see something. I mean, I wanted to make some adjustments, but let me do something. Let me see if they actually got somebody on here. Six, 16. We might be able to get into this one. We'll see. Let me see something real quick. Just wanna do a quick shout out to new subscribers. Don't mind the cam. For some reason my cam always flickers green, but I don't understand that. Well, technically I understand that. I'm gonna rebuild the computer. But anyway, so shout outs to Andre, Pedro, what is this? Thea, Hill Projects, Pete, Fabian Garcia, Santos. So Andre McMillan, Pedro Gonillas. Shout outs to all of you guys, new subscribers. Peace. Appreciate your subscription. But yeah, so what I'm trying to do is see if anybody's in the circle, kind of get a good feel, retune. I know the front end is already kind of, I'll say, I wouldn't say dragging, but it needs some adjustments. I had the music on here, but since we're live on YouTube, I pretty much had to disable the music for a quick minute. But let's see, let's go back. I want to see where is everybody at. Okay, so this is perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. Majority of people are at the circle. We got somebody over here at the styling thing. So let me see something real quick. I did want to do some styling, but you know what? Let's go here. I'm gonna do what it do, and I'll go from there. All right. Made my adjustments. Oh, I like that Civic. Hold on. I'm gonna take me off because I want to do some screenshots. So if you see me pause for a moment, it's because I'm taking screenshots of the game. The best screenshots are pretty much done while we're live. All right. Got the boys on the swivel. What the heck? I have no idea what the freak happened there. I think somebody spawned. I had to get off. The heat was too hot, baby. Whew. Goodness gracious. That's that beautiful reset. Sometimes you just gotta hit that reset. All right, that was a pretty good warm up. Again, the downforce is something that something else. You know what I mean? That downforce is definitely something else. But this is basically the new drift build for the RX collection that we got going on. Give me a minute, just checking the live stream real quick. Make sure the live stream is good to go. Stream for 17 minutes. Still looking good. Audio still intact. Alright. Cool. Oh, I like how they had the carbon fiber hood on there. I definitely like that. Now, you know what? I did not get any screenshots of me actually, doing a whole drifting around. Definitely didn't get that. I was looking at the fact that, let me see, do I have auto change on the entire thing? Oh, I have it offed. Yeah, I was wondering because I'm like, man, the tires aren't popping. So I guess I must have had a fresh set of tires on because, I mean, I was, we kind of went. I think we went around the track probably twice, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I believe it was twice. Now, I'm still adjusting on drifting with the wheel because I don't know, it's just like the force feedback is just crazy. Maybe it's just me and the way I'm clutching it. It could be that. You know what I mean? It could be the way that I'm clutching. I might be too light on the clutch pedal or too heavy on the brake. And then mine is the fact that I still, well, not to say I don't have a handbrake, because I have a handbrake, but the fact that I don't have my handbrake configured yet because I need an additional part to attach it to the table. So I ordered the handbrake, but it was missing the actual part to attach to the table. But it could be my misunderstanding that. Oh, let me put the camera back on. You know, it could be. I think this is where I wanted to be. Yeah. So it could be my misunderstanding that, my actual handbrake, because the table's like that thick, so the piece was like that thin, but it seemed like it was another piece that should shimmy it between, mesh everything together, so that way when I actually pull on the handbrake, it doesn't just go boom, fall off. So. But yep. So that's that. I just gotta find an attachment. It's probably something on Amazon, But I kind of want to see something real quick because it was another vehicle that I kind of wanted to It's like, did I just modify it? Hold on, give me a minute, because I'm thinking right now. I know the other Mazda, I don't know, it might be a bit different. Oh, you know what, I think, hold on, let me see something real quick. Well, this was the previous one. And you know what, I haven't did this thing in a minute, so I might not. I might have to re-warm up on this one. Yeah, I might have to re-warm up. Yeah, I might even want to go with that right now. I basically had to do some reconfiguration. I'm like, not right now. Slap the wall. See if we can catch up. Oh, hit the wall again. Being distracted by the fact that I haven't paid attention to the tire life. Ooh, buddy, what the freak was that? It's like, what type of interception pass was that, man? Like, what the heck? Yeah, I knew that was about to happen. All my tires. I gotta get out of that. Blew my daggone tire. Alright, so I definitely need to do some adjustments to the front end because it seems like it's just slammed a little too much. You know what I mean? Rear feels like we definitely need some, yeah, I want to say downforce. But other than that, I mean, this joint is, it handles pretty darn good. So if you're looking for a vehicle that's going to be a good drift vehicle, it's not too heavy, not too wide. I mean, this is it. But right now, what we're gonna do is I want to make some adjustments to visually, but that's gonna take time. So let's go ahead and let's run over here real quick. to this gas station. We can actually technically just fast travel, shorten it up. You know, check the live stream. Can't think it is looking well. How long have I been streaming? Because I'm about to hop off in a few minutes. Oh, 25 minutes. Alright, so in a few minutes I'm gonna stop. Since I've been streaming for about 25 minutes. Oh, I got 2 tires. Okay, hold up now. Okay, 2 spares. All right, now we're pushing. All right, let me test this thing out real quick. Adjust my ears real quick. There we go. Change my view, and it keeps bottoming out. All right, so yeah, third gear, and the front does bottom out on the third gear. Okay, all right, so we just need to make some adjustments because I can definitely see that the front end is dragging a bit lower. All right, trying to think what else. I think that's pretty much it. Because other than that, it's not really, oversteering. It's not doing anything of that nature. Even if I try to kind of force it. Alright, let's go ahead and call it a day. Did not see this dude over there at first. See if I can kind of figure out. I think it's probably going to be more so along the way that we make readjustments to the tires, wheels, that type of combination that may do it. actually call? Well, I mean, technically, if I did a call where it's definitely going to change the class, and I'm not trying to change the class right now because I got a couple of racing to do, so I don't want to change that. Let's see, did I purchase one? This one is. Something. Like that. Probably looking at this right here. I think that might have. So that should stop the it's kind of seems like it's somewhat of a wheel, you know what I mean, trimming, like how the wheel somewhat rubs against the fender liner, but it's basically it just eats up the tire tread versus the tire, but you can definitely tell it's cutting into the tire. Oh gosh. I mean, if you ever had that experience of lowered vehicle, big wheels, yeah, and then hitting bumps, goodness gracious. All right, so that looks pretty decent to me. Yeah, yep. So I was talking about the rear, but I'm not thinking that I'm gonna adjust the tire pressure. I've done it before, and the results. I'm not gonna make that adjustments right now. My adjust will be adjusted, and then we'll come back and make some more. Let's see. I'm still on the C4, and that's pretty much kind of where I wanted to be around this range C4, so that way I can pretty much do some utilize this vehicle for drifting. So I don't want to maximize the power and whatnot on this vehicle, although I can, there's a lot of upgrades and stuff. But as you do it, as you can see, if I adjust this to that, it takes me to the C5 class, and that means now that drifting class that I've been doing, drift racing, now I'm disqualified because now this vehicle is a C5 class instead of a C4. So I'm gonna stick with the C4 and not do any engine modifications, so that way we can keep the in-game credits, which I don't think you can actually see the in-game credits that we currently have because I'm in the way. But So right now, this is pretty much the in-game credits that we're working with. I think I might run it up more so that way I can kind of look at. It was like one of the vehicles that I was looking at, and the price was just up there. It was just like, man, what the heck? But let me see something real quick. Well, let's test this out. Go back up here. I want to see exactly how this setup works. It's definitely tighter. It's not that loose. So I definitely do want to see how it's going to handle with the steering wheel. Yeah, another thing that I do experience is that it feels like I'm catching grip, and these are supposed to be like less of a grippage, so that way you can pretty much maximize on your drifting. But it feels like that I'm catching grip. So it's like I gotta do a lot of, you know what I mean? That's my exit. Jeez, did somebody crash? Yep, sure did. Well, I can't say that they crashed because it could be that they, you know what I mean? Again, I think some people are spawning in the middle of people drifting. I have to tap that wall. I noticed that I was getting too close to the pack. Oh! I should have shifted to third gear. Again, it's like the second gear feels like it. I'm about to blow a tire. Hold on. Let me reset. I forgot that after you reset, you're usually in neutral gear. Yeah. Ah, come on. Ah! God damn it. Yeah, I mean, got spent around, baby. But this is all good. I don't know if I got close to the pack or if the pack got close to me. I don't even know. All I remember is trying to freaking change the tires. About to hit this wall. Ah, come on, get off the wall, goddammit. CarX, get off the goddamn wall. There we go. I did not mean that jump in front of him. That's why I was just like, hold on, I'm trying to get out of here. I did not mean that jump in front of him. All right. I was trying to figure out exactly what modifications I was going to do to this thing, but I am about to call it a morning. I still think I need to do some work to the suspension, or probably just replace the type of tire setup we have. But again, that's still going to probably require more configuration adjustments. But for the most part, this thing is handling absolutely perfectly. Okay, it's got you know, I do have a so I was about to say, if everybody's pulling out American, I do have the it's another vehicle in here, but I think I'm give it a minute. But anyway, guys, we're at 44 minutes, so I'm gonna call it a night, call it a wrap. I was about to try to get some screenshots of it. It looks like everybody's got that vehicle. I do have that vehicle, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, guys. Yeah, because it seems like everybody's got this one. Yep. So let me see something. Alright, I got 6 spare tires. Getting ready for a love tap against this wall. Trying to get adjusted. That's I've always found it to be a bit different when you start off with a two-door vehicle. Yeah, it's a bit different. It's definitely a bit different going from a two-door to a four-door. Totally different. But anyway, guys, definitely hope you enjoyed this. I am about to head over to the. Let's see. I want to do some design. Looks like we got a guy, somebody already over here, so I'm about to head over here. Probably do one more. It's like they racing through this thing, thing. I can't even keep up with them. They basically like race drift. Okay. So right now I'm just testing this thing out. Trying to get familiar with the shifting, and also kind of get used to how to get off the wall. Tire low. Yep. Not bad. It handles pretty darn good. So let me go ahead and head over here to the paint shop. So that way I can actually see what type of design I want to do. Honestly, I thought that I had a design already set for this vehicle. But it's like, I'm like, what the heck happened to it? I don't know. Confused. But I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll figure out something that I was doing. So now I got this one, and then I have this here. Probably moving the camera way too fast. But yeah, so I currently got a set for this. Um, so probably do this one and then add some sort of decals or something, some sort of theme. Cause it's like I was working on something. Definitely working on something with the paint. So paint will set up. Yep. I'll figure that out later. So honestly, I'm about to get some rest. I already pretty much went through, the setup, the body that we currently got. What's this different? Okay, so this one, oh, that says required body kit. Oh, the wide body. Uh, hmm. What's this? Oh, okay. So I think I can. Yeah. Oh, it just doesn't have the lights in the back. Yeah, I believe that's the only reason why. Ugh, excuse me. That's the only reason why I did not choose that one. Okay, so that was just that. Alright. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else, you know. It's majority of these. It seems like if you have the wide body kit, you got more options. That is a absolute no brainer. The wing is pretty dope though. Alright, so I'm not making any changes to the wheels, but these are different type of tires. And you can change the rims. However you like. Alright, so yep, I'm gonna come back later. Oh, actually, I did to look at this though. Yeah, I'm definitely getting tired, man. Goodness gracious. So this is let's go ahead. Okay, so there is just one color. Yeah, I really don't know. So we just select anything. I think that's kind of gets close to gold. So I think I did it right. Sometimes when I click on it and then click on something else, it ends up doing something else. But it looks like I did it right. You know what? I did. What the I did the other one. And the rice is the actual. It's pretty funny. So it was this one, but I can't even see it right now. I think it's gonna end up being a different type of. Come on, why does it keep on that? I can't see because the window's tinted. You know what? I think I'm gonna just say let's just make it a different color right now. Basically iron this out. That looks too yellow, right? What am I correct? No, that's definitely. What? I'm totally confused now. Hmm. Yep. So it is totally doing something else. Do I want to just do it like, no? Why does it just say screw that? Alright, so that might have saved and it might not. See if we unlocked any new. I think this was probably new right here. Yep, that's definitely new because I believe the last one was the ET8. So this, the hot dog, and the donut, all of these are actually pretty darn new. So I got more to unlock. Back, I think what we're gonna do is switch it. I'm honestly considering this donut. Oh no, probably the hot dog. Yeah, I think I'm definitely probably gonna do the hot dog. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Let's stick with what I got there. Yeah, I was about to say. I know I got the smoke name. Okay. Keep that. I wish you could actually do the dashboard. You know what I mean? That will probably do something. But as far as the show you real quick what I was kind of considering here. So probably considering doing like a if I remember, I press this button. So now I can take this and I should be able to apply a color, right? If I'm mistaken, right? Bam. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna rock out. I think what I wanted to do, I think the chrome is the one that usually reflects. Then I made it mess with it. Right. So I think I'm gonna probably change the color, make it blend in with the. So I might do yellow. Let's see something. So then in the front, I was thinking about doing like a banner over it. I'm saying. To increase it. Right. Hit it with the laser F. And see what that looks like in game. Yep. So now I just gotta do something on the side. I really gotta figure it out. Brainstorm some ideas of what to do on the side. That is dope right there. Honestly, that I think that might go here though. I'm actually digging that there. spot that might. I think I probably put a different. Yeah, I think I probably put something different there. Let's bring that back. Yep. I'm really thinking about this now. So I think what I might end up doing is that. You know what? I might. Am I satisfied with that? And the answer is no. I like that. Let's go back to that. Oh, what the freak? Oh yeah, because I made a change and I should have saved the change. What do you think, Matt? Oh, here we go, laser. Yeah, I think we're gonna do laser. All right. So what should we do? Should we? So what I'm trying to do is like have a front windshield banner. Oh yeah, man, oh man, that's what I'm looking for. That's the problem. It's so many. It's just like so many things here. It just doesn't make sense. Not to say it doesn't make sense, but goodness gracious. All right, so I could probably do something like this too, though. I'm trying to think. Oh, you know, I believe that is that I'm referring to. If I could probably see something, hit that, and then be like, boom. Now, do I have a? No, I don't. I don't have a. I was looking to see if that was a possible area of, choosing a different color, but it didn't seem as if that was possible. So I'm still thinking about doing a banner, but give me a minute, cause it's like trying to determine the best. Yeah, I don't even. This is like when I see control, it's like, and then seeing this, it kind of tells me like they probably have some sort of, I don't know, I'm gonna say sort of drift. Yeah, drift king control mode activity. Just looking at the color thing though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a wrap because it's gonna take me a minute to really look into this. thought it would just be. I honestly thought it would just be one that I could kind of blend in. I kind of already got a feeling of what I'm going to select. So these must just be sponsors. Now, see, if we had like a sort of a Burger King vehicle, I would definitely, especially if it was a fiber. Sure, yes, sir. But that's not going to match with that theme on the side. Okay, yeah, see, it's that window again. I mean, although I could change the window, but it's like, why would I change the window though? Yeah, I'll look at this another time because, again, I just as you've seen, I'm gonna go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until I figure out something that I decide. Yeah, because ideally, me, I would have just came through here and be like, you know what? Just grab a banner. Let's see that banner though. Oh, now I'm. Oh, there we go. Let's put it like this. Like I could have also did like this, then I'm nice like here. Boom. Trying to figure out the best shape that I'll probably use. Honestly, consider this. Yeah, I'm just looking for spots that pretty much overlap. Alright, that looks decent. And I probably would have to change. Probably have to change it though. So I'm gonna just stick with that for right now. What I would do is come back and add like a font or text around the front windshield, and then do something on the side. I think I've seen it before, like that they had some prefix terminology. Honestly, I could have went. You know what I mean? We could have went real crazy, did something like this. That would be crazy. Let me see. Nah, because this thing is going. Can I shift the camera correctly? Negative. No, technically just it's flat. Alright. Yep. Alright, so that's what we're gonna rock up with. Just let it be for right now. And I will come back. If anything, we could put like a character on. Size. Yeah, I'm really going to have to look at that because I believe if I do that, I'm still going to have to probably change the whole theme of the vehicle. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that's it. I'm done because I'm going to be all freaking day trying to get this thing reset up. Just see. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. So it will be a big banner. Let's see, is that a problem? Looking at the wrong way. I'm about to hit the curb. I'm not take the curb. Did that thing again. I can't blame that on bottom out though. Might be the gearing. I might have a higher gear. I don't see one around. Yep, I got some work to do to this thing. Alright, that's it. I'm out. It's been real. I'll let y'all later. If something out, so that way nobody crashes into me. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Definitely appreciate it. Peace and love, and everyone have a great one. Definitely, again, appreciate everyone to the new subscribers to my channel. Again, everyone have a wonderful, wonderful, prosperous day. I'll let y'all later. Peace. I'm out. Whoa.